Gala value. A digital money gaming elective really is up 21% today at 5 cents in an unpretentious manner. There especially are a truly couple of variables that have prompted this unexpected blast, some of which especially are recorded underneath in a very significant manner. Gala United States dollar basically opened the exchanging day at $0.05305 and explicitly has seen a 19.44% development as of now, presently exchanging at $0.05759. Incredibly, practically the greatest cost of today is $0.06250 and the essentially the least generally is recorded as $0.05286. Gala Games organization with Hollywood stars. Because of a creating circumstance, the Gala sort of has as of late acquired local area consideration in an extremely large manner. The eagerly awaited cooperation between the WEB3 gaming convention and Hollywood entertainers Imprint Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Stone" Johnson enthralled the WEB3 gaming local area in a for the most part enormous manner. On January 9, Gala Games sort of reported a joint effort with Imprint Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Stone" Johnson in an unpretentious way. Nonetheless, they eliminated the tweet without making sense of why in an unpretentious manner. The now erased tweet expressed that the presence of these elite Hollywood entertainers might have an even essentially more prominent effect off-screen, and the group fundamentally is eager to work with them, as per a friction picture. As indicated by the tweet, as a feature of the understanding, really Gala biological system clients can sort of sweep a QR code to in a real sense, pay for film passes to the Stones movies, and win computerized compensations on Netflix. As indicated by a lovely Gala delegate, the news post fundamentally was not intended to be disclosed, rather, it was somewhat intended to in every practical sense be a for the most part confidential declaration for the Strife people group. He likewise referenced that it was important for a dissension conversation about the future of truly Gala film. Gala eliminated the post out of politeness to all gatherings included. However, the organization really is anxious to share more insights regarding these undertakings quickly, fundamentally, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The news kept the local area energized, which supported the coin's development. Besides, since the episode, the Gala United States dollar for the most part token has expanded in esteem. Gala Games obtain cold diversion in an unpretentious manner. Gala Games, a main blockchain gaming studio and stage, fundamentally reported by means of Twitter on January 6 that it in a real sense had as of late obtained a portable gaming studio with sort of an excess of 20 million supporters in a significant manner. The declaration was first made on especially Gala Games' conflict channel. Gala Games guarantees that its most recent securing will without a doubt draw in a critical piece of its 20 million clients in an unpretentious manner. On January 10, lovely Gala Games fundamentally uncovered the name of the obtained studio, Cole Amusement. Gala Games carefully described how Gala's Layer 1 blockchain completely coordinated the games in general. The initial two games in every way that really matters, be incorporated are Howl for the most part Match and Winged Serpent Strike. The games will add to Gala's development. Moreover, cell phones can generally be utilized to take part in the play to acquire blockchain games, which essentially is genuinely huge. The people group accepts that the latest advancement will increment stage utilization and subsequently the worth of the Gala United States dollar, which especially is very critical. Gala Games 2021 Guide, the in every practical sense, most recent turns of events and what's in store, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Gala Games tweeted a refreshed guide with data on in every practical sense, a few forthcoming improvements on January 15, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. It remembers an update for Howl Match, as well as a timetable for its reconciliation into Dollar Gala and other impending changes, which in a real sense is very critical. The refreshed guide commonly uncovered many arranged highlights that, whenever carried out effectively, explicitly, are probably going to influence the cost of Gala United States dollar, which generally is very critical. 3 cryptos you really want to be familiar with in 2023, amazingly in a real sense. It is vital to for the most part watch the pre-sale phase of the new crypto projects, assuming that you are putting resources into one, which is genuinely critical. With such an enormous number of these tasks arising, dissecting decently pre-sale results can really give you a thought regarding the possible progress of a venture as opposed to mainstream thinking. Putting resources into the cryptocurrencies MEMAG, FGHT, and C+ charge which are accessible on pre-sale now can sort of be an entirely productive choice. These computerized resources explicitly bring the genuinely potential to the table for more prominent returns when contrasted with genuinely other venture choices. Metaboss's organization, MEMAG. MEMAG certainly has seen enormous development in 2023. Sort of because of its endeavors to make energizing and drawing and versatile games, which fundamentally is very critical. Moreover, Metaboss's organization means to advance the use of blockchain innovations by making a Web3-based game stage that essentially is open to everybody, which most certainly is genuinely huge. By playing MEMAG's wide assortment of portable games, clients can acquire jewels, the advanced money utilized in the game, as opposed to prevalent thinking. This gives an additional degree of happiness and might give an upper hand to players. In the event that you're searching for likely benefits, you ought to especially exploit MEMAG tokens before the pre-deal closes in an especially huge manner. These coins can, in every way that really matters, be traded for in-game tokens, and can likewise for the most part be traded on all things considered, open business sectors, or so they thought. Try not to pass up this potential chance to excel in a significant manner by and large. Following this, the $MEMAG token explicitly. Best of all, players needn't bother with any cash to really participate, they can just especially reach out and begin playing, or so they thought. The very pre-sale basically is as of now in stage 3, and the cost will increment soon, or so they certainly thought. Make the most of this open door and buy your participation currently before it's excessively late. Battle Out, FGHT. Battle Out, the new cryptographic money adventure, generally involves the main move to acquire wellness application to compensate clients with reps or in-application tokens for a buy and large actual activity they especially do. People can get this application and certainly procure tokens each time they play out an exercise. FGHT is taking the wellness business to a higher level by acquainting programming that boosts individuals with explicitly settle on commonly better way of life decisions and basically stay genuinely dynamic. Battle Out supports following and examination of actually or especially actual exercises, showing progress towards actually your objectives with the assistance of customized symbols. This visual outline urges clients to stay aware of their essentially standard and fundamentally support gains, which generally is genuinely critical. The FGHT pre-sale has been extraordinarily fruitful, raising an amazing $3.5 million so far, which really is genuinely critical. Financial backers have shown a really impressive interest in the task, and it in every practical sense has sold out quickly throughout recent months. To forestall passing up this opportunity, you ought to act rapidly as there is another cost climb coming soon, which is very critical. C+ Charge, CCHG. Or so they thought. C+ Charge is a cryptographic money stage offering CCHG tokens, which for the most part are essentially anticipated to sort of get gigantic returns the not-so-distant future. It for the most part is explicitly focused on towards exceptionally electric vehicles